There's a level of consistency that quietly intimidates people. Not because you're loud, not because you brag, but because you show up every single day. No drama, no motivation, no excuses. You've seen this person. They don't restart. They don't get back on track. They just continue. And today, I'll show you how that level of consistency is built and why most people never reach it. But be warned, this system doesn't improve your old self, it replaces it. Chapter 1: The problem nobody admits. Meet Alex, smart, capable, ambitious, also completely unreliable to himself. Gym memberships expired, journals half-written, courses bookmarked, never finished. The pattern never changed. Strong start, mid-week excuses, quiet quitting. Alex thought he lacked motivation. He was wrong. What he lacked was irreversibility. Chapter 2: Why Most Habits Fail. Your brain treats goals like doors. Some doors are easy to reopen, others slam shut behind you. When something is optional, your brain negotiates. When I feel better, tomorrow instead. One miss won't matter. But when something is non-optional, the conversation ends. Monastic systems understood this centuries ago. They didn't rely on discipline, they removed choice. Alex realized every habit he failed had one thing in common. It was private, invisible, easy to abandon. So he did the opposite. Chapter 3: The Declaration Effect. Alex didn't promise to try. He wrote one sentence: I train every day at 6 a.m. for the next 90 days, no exceptions. He shared it with friends, with co-workers, with people who would remember. It felt uncomfortable. That was the point. Now, quitting didn't just mean stopping, it meant explaining, and embarrassment became stronger than laziness. Chapter 4: Fix the time, not the mood. Most people burn energy deciding when to act, morning or night, before work or after, today or tomorrow. That decision alone drains you. Alex chose one time, not because it was perfect, but because it removed discussion. 6 a.m. every day, no flexibility. The body resisted at first, then adapted. By week 2, the alarm felt unnecessary. The routine had begun running on autopilot. Chapter 5: Remove variety. Here's where most people sabotage themselves. They change the activity. They mix it up. They optimize. But variation reintroduces thinking, and thinking reopens negotiation. Alex locked the routine. Same exercises, same order, same duration. Every day looked identical. Boring, yes. Effective, extremely. By week 4, he was halfway done before realizing he'd started. Chapter 6: No Gaps Allowed. Eventually, life interferes. Sickness, travel, exhaustion. This is where habits usually die. because people believe consistency requires perfection. It doesn't. It requires continuity. On bad days, Alex did the minimum. 1 set, 5 minutes, something, anything, but never nothing. The rule was simple. The chain does not break. Chapter 7. Pre-decide failure. Unexpected problems destroy consistency because decisions are made under stress. Alex solved this by deciding in advance. If tired, shortened routine. If traveling, hotel floor workout. If overwhelmed, bare minimum. No thinking, no debating, just execution. His brain stopped resisting because it already knew the answer. Chapter 8. The Identity Shift. Around day 70, something strange happened. Alex no longer felt disciplined, he simply behaved that way. People noticed, "You're intense. That doesn't seem healthy. Why don't you relax?" Good. Because when your consistency makes others uncomfortable, it forces them to confront their own inaction. You're no longer trying to improve. You've become someone who doesn't stop. Final message: transformation. Consistency isn't about effort. It's about removing the option to quit. You don't rise because you're motivated. You rise because it's no longer a choice. And when that happens, people won't ask how you do it. They'll say, "That's just who you are." If this changed how you think about discipline, subscribe, and in the comments, write one public declaration you're willing to stand behind. Because the consistency that scares people is the only kind that lasts.